Hi there. So you are here for your second suit fitting, is that correct? Lovely. Okay. So I have all of your information here. Just going to confirm a few things before we get started. And just a reminder, this is just basically an appointment so I can fine-tune the garment and just make sure all of the measurements are precise and that nothing has changed, okay? And I've done a little bit of work on the jacket and the pants, so I'm going to have you try them on, and then we'll see if anything needs adjusted. And the date hasn't changed that you need this by? Okay, perfect. So let's take a look at the pants first. And you already have them on, which is perfect. So let's see. How do you like the fit of the pants? Okay, and then how do they feel at the waist? Okay, so if you don't mind, just walk around for me. I'm just going to take a few notes based on what I observe. Now can you sit down? Perfect. And do they feel too tight around the waist? What about around your thighs? Now the length, how do you like it on the bottom? I did move them up exactly as much as we talked about, so it shows a little bit of your ankle. So if that's all good, then we're going to just leave them as is. Perfect. I'm glad you like them. And now let's take a look at your jacket. So I'm going to have you stand over here. Perfect. And yep, that's good. I just need you to have shoulders back, but just relax for me. I'm going to need you to stand as natural as possible, so just be comfortable. Alright, so how does the jacket feel? Okay, can you lift your arms for me? I'm going to take some notes again. Okay, and now just move your arms up and down again. Good. Okay, now look in the mirror. Does the length look a little bit too long for you? Okay. Yeah, we might be able to move it up just a very little bit. And then what about the sleeve length? Maybe a little bit shorter. Okay. And now if you don't mind, can you just button the jacket? Just want to make sure it's not too tight when it's buttoned. Perfect. Okay, so I'll bring up the length of the jacket a bit. And then what about the arm length? Do you feel like it hits your wrist a little bit? Too much? So you want it a bit shorter? Okay. Yeah, that won't be a problem. Very easy to fix. So I'm going to have you leave your jacket on for me. And now I will just take a few measurements so I can do the adjustments. So you can just move over a little bit. Perfect. I'm going to start with your right arm. So just So is this right where you want the bottom of the sleeve to go? Okay. Mark down that measurement. And now let me just wrap this around. Perfect. Okay, now your left arm. So let me just get the same measurement. Perfect. Just need to confirm that your arms are the same length. Okay, so that's the same. And then I'm going to wrap it around. Perfect. Now your chest. So lift your arms, please. I'm just going to wrap this around. Very good. Okay. Now your waist. Just lift your arms for me. Good. Perfect. And then your hips. Okay, you can relax now. Okay, and let me just get your wrists. So just put your arms out. Good. Good. And lastly, if you don't mind, can you just turn around? Just gonna get shoulder to shoulder. Okay, perfect. Alright, let's see if anything else is needed. Can you lift your chin up a little bit? Just want to get up here again. Sorry, sometimes I just like to be very precise. Just one more. Just lift your arms again. Good. Just double checking a few measurements from last time. So that one I had 16, 18. Okay. And then one more. Can you turn around again? Good. Okay. Alright, so now I'm just going to place a few pins on the jacket. So, just need you to stand tall again and just relax so I can get these all placed appropriately. And are you comfortable? Do you need anything? Okay. So I'm going to start with this sleeve. You said you wanted a little shorter, right? Okay. So I'm just going to bring it up this. Okay, so just keep your arm right there. I'm going to place pins right in the top. And this won't take too long. Just want to make sure I have it marked perfectly. Good. And one more. Okay, so I'm going to have you look in the mirror. How does that arm look? Better? Yeah, I think it's a little bit of a better length compared to the other one, so yeah, I'll bring it up a little bit. Now let's look at your other arm. So if you can just turn for me. Perfect. And now same thing. Bring it up just a little bit. Just keep your arm right here. And I'm going to place the pins. Actually, I think I need to grab a few more. And now after the second fitting, you should not need any more adjustments. If you want, once I'm done adjusting it though, you can come back in and just double check that it's perfect. I know this is a very important suit, so I really do want it to be exactly what you want. Alright, so arm up again. To your side, perfect. And place the pins again. Good. Just a few more. Okay. So mirror again. Tell me what you think. Yeah, so they're both even now, and I think that will be perfect. And now the only other thing I want to do is just place a few pins along the bottom seam. So, just get a few more. Okay. And just stand up on this podium for me. Perfect. So I'm just going to place the pins. Oops. Let's see. So I'm just going to bring it up about a ½ inch. That should do it. Alright, so what do you think? Does it feel a little bit better around your waist? Yeah, I think that looks perfect. Let's just hold for one moment. Just writing a few notes. Okay, perfect. And just turn a little bit more. Good. Okay. Very good. Alright, so I'm going to have you carefully take off the jacket. And I help you do that. And then the pants are yours to take home now, since they fit you perfectly. Okay. And I'll just set the jacket right there. Okay. So let me just double check all your measurements. We pin the jacket. Again, everything feels comfortable. Don't be shy. If you want me to change something, I can. And then, if you don't mind, I just have a few last things to type into my computer. Just double checking my notes. And get these numbers in. Perfect. Alright, so I will call you in a few days once everything is complete, and thanks so much for coming in. I will see you soon.